Hello and welcome to my second YouTube video this one's for beginner fingerboarders. Oh my gosh, I should not be drinking water at the beginning of a YouTube video. I'm new to this, so give me a little slack. But yeah, this is for any beginner YouTube, any beginner fingerboarder. Okay, so yeah, this is my best tip. It's going to be kind of long, but it's my best tip for beginner fingerboarders. Basically, I'm going to sum it all up really quick, and then I'm going to give you the super long version. The super short version is that your fingerboard really does matter a lot, honestly. Sorry, I'm really thirsty. And I'm going to show you something, okay? First I'm going to say the reason I'm making this post is because I've been seeing people post oh, the fingerboard you use doesn't matter that much. Very wrong. That sounds so, I hate to say it like that because what we want is we would like to think that, oh, the fingerboard, you can fingerboard on any fingerboard. That is true, okay? That's 100% true. You can fingerboard on any fingerboard. You could fingerboard on a fork. I've done an ollie on a fork before. But let me show you some examples of what I'm trying to say, okay? Here's some examples. Here's an example of a really, really bad fingerboard, okay? You might think, oh, Hot Wheels. They're fingerboards for being a few bucks. They're not that bad. Usually, correct. I brought one out. That is pretty good. But this one has no grip, okay? You know how hard it is to ollie or do any trick with no grip? It's almost impossible. I've been fingerboarding for forever now, it feels like a few years now, all the time, but I've technically been doing it since I was a teenager, and I'm 32, almost 33. Ugh. Oh, that's crazy to say. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. That's a tangent. I need to not get on tangents. I'm trying to help you with something. So, this having no grip, it's essentially yes, as you can see, I can do an ollie every 1 out of every 10 tries, okay? And again, a fingerboard without grip, it's a lot harder. It's so much harder, okay? Now, let me show you this, okay? Here's a fingerboard with, sandpaper grip, right? And I'm going to get out and break out another fingerboard here with sandpaper grip, okay? Bam, here's another one, okay, with sandpaper grip. Just a regular tech deck, all right? As you can see now, it is way easier to do an ollie, right? Or to do any trick, really, okay? But you know what makes it even, and I'm telling you, okay? Let me be clear. Remember when Obama used to say that all the time? Let me be clear. The foam grip, okay? The foam grip makes it honestly, if I'm being for real, foam grip makes it 10, like, I'm not even exaggerating when I say it makes it 10 times easier. Like, that's difficult. That is so much more difficult. And yes, I could still do tricks on it, okay? But it is so hard. It's so hard to, like, for instance, you're doing a kickflip. It's hard to keep the kickflip straight because you have barely any grip. It's hard to flick it perfectly every time. It's hard to, you got to do more wrist movement, and it's not as accurate. Like, comparing it to any foam fingerboard, miles. I mean, seriously, miles apart, okay? Now, staying on track, we want to talk about fingerboards and what is going to help you, right? Because, like, if you want to be good at fingerboarding, you really should invest. You really should invest, just like I'd say at least $20. At least $20 to get yourself any foam board that has bearing wheels. Listen how long those go. Like, this is an LC board. I've had it for a long time. And seriously, if you're struggling to do any trick, you're going to get on a foam board and be like, oh, wow, I can kickflip first try now. Dead serious. You're going to be like, oh my gosh, I was trying so many times to hit a kickflip, and I could only get it 1 out of every 5 times. And you're going to get on a foam board, and you're just going to just over and over and over, and it's like night and day, okay? So, night and day. Let's talk about something else that's night and day that I didn't even know. I had no clue how much it would change things. A board with a ton of concave. Okay? This is like... Well, before I talk about the board with concave, let me say one thing, okay? Not all foam is created equal. This is the world's worst foam bar. It's the world's worst foam job, by the way. I put some foam here on this DGK, okay? I can't remember where I got this foam, but this foam, bad foam, okay? Bad foam is even worse. Even worse than like grip tape. Even worse. So when you're buying foam, make sure you read the reviews, because you'll end up with some foam like this. I need to rip this foam off and just go ahead and put better foam on. Foam is seriously so important. It's like a key thing to make a good fingerboard. Black Cat foam. This is my favorite foam grip right now. Okay, other things we should talk about. Let's talk about the concave, okay? So, recently, I got this wood club fingerboard. I won it, actually, in a giveaway from Easily. Easily fingerboards. You've probably seen them online. Maybe you haven't. But if you can get a board with good concave, dude, you're like now gone from like, okay, just having a board with foam is going to make it 10 times easier to do tricks, right? Okay? 10 times easier. Like you saw how that's first try? It's see how sloppy that looks too? You're not only going to be able to hit tricks better with foam, but you're going to be able to control them better. You're going to be able to like flick them and put them the way you want to. It's so much better. But anyways, you get one with concave. If you get one with concave in it, game over. I'm dead serious. I was like, dude. Of course, now I can't hit anything. But look, this, having concave on your board, like big concave, for me anyways, it's made a world of difference. Like, you're talking now, like, literally, it's like 100 times easier, and that's not an exaggeration, to do a kickflip or any trick on a foam board with concave than a board like this that has no grip. Basically what I'm trying to say is that you really do need to get a better board. You really do. And every time you get better stuff, it's going to make your fingerboarding 10 times easier. And especially the foam grip, and especially the concave. Like, night and day difference. Now I'm going to say something kind of controversial. The wheels you get and the trucks you get don't matter as much. Like, when I say don't matter as much, I mean like they don't make the huge difference like the foam tape does and like the concave does. It's having good wheels is going to make a little bit of difference. It might be more like makes it 2 times easier to do tricks rather than 10 times easier. Having good trucks, again, well, I'd say trucks more like maybe 3 times easier, actually, depending on the trucks, because some trucks suck, okay? But anyways, get foam. Get a foam board as quick as possible. Don't waste time on these. And if you're not going to do that, put some foam on it. It's like $5 on Amazon. Make sure to get the review. Look at the reviews to make sure it's good for fingerboarding. And put some foam on it. It's going to make it 10 times easier. It's going to make it 10 times more fun, because now you can actually control your tricks rather than just trying to even do them. That concludes our yap session for today. Goodbye. Thank you. Thank you for being here.